Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Washington Bullets. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Clark, believe it or not, the playoffs are right around the corner. How much are you looking forward to the postseason?
Very much, Kevin. I mean, it's a great time of year. The level of intensity and the stakes rise. And that is always appealing. No matter what role you play as a broadcaster, as a fan, certainly the players and coaches are hyped to get to this point in the season because it's the best time of year if you're an NBA player.
Just 2 to shoot. They get it again. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Rivers will not go. This is off the front iron. Outside, Malone. It's Davis on the wing. Shoots. And it's Rivers with the rebound. About a minute played so far here in the first. That one good for 2.
A really good way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Stockton with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Right side, Davis. Here's Malone. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
That's unselfish right there. Love to see him moving the rock like this.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Top of the key. And that one's good. Free.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Irving. The tray. Offensive rebound. And finish off by Rivers.
Saw his chance to strike and just leapt off the floor. Wow.
For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Stockton finds Malone. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Malone's got his second bucket of the night.
Clearly, he's found his rhythm early in this one, looking to score whenever he can, whenever he has it.
And this team encourages him to be active on offense because they understand how dangerous he can be.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
One of the most difficult defensive assignments out there. Moses Malone, particularly inside.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Malone.
Out on the floor, Moses Malone is a pretty intimidating presence. Almost 7 feet tall with a wide build. He can be a monster down in the paint.
And both free throws good for Malone. And the Bullets call timeout here. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
I am not quite sure what went wrong offensively in that one. They simply didn't look like themselves out there.
Yeah, they just looked flustered in that one. They weren't generating the looks they wanted out there.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Stockton in the high post. Malone, the pass to Ruland. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Philadelphia leading by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Malone. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Ruland.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Stockton passes to Mahorn. Stockton looking around. Here's Ruland. It's hauled in by Malone.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Outside Irving. Rivers passes to Freak. Knocks down the 3-ball. Freak's got 5.
And that's exactly what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Stockton outside. Davis, the pass to Mahorn. Stockton with it. That's tipped on the wing. Malone. Clock at 6. And it's good off the back rim and in. 6 points for him.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
Here's Freak. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Irving. It's Freak, top of the key. And he gets it to go. Freak's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Bullets. 7-point differential. Last time they met was in Washington.
Last time against this team, they got crushed on the glass and on the scoreboard. It was a woodshed.
It was definitely a wake-up call. We'll see how they answer back.
Well, they had the opportunity to break, and man, did they ever. They took full advantage of it.
I don't know how you feel about it, but in the NBA, fast break points decide games.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And with their offense sputtering, time to talk things over.
Yeah, they've got to get organized and make more of their opportunities.
DJ is checked in for Freak. pass to Sobers. Here's Ruland, guarded by Malone. Stockton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Sobers. From the arc. And it's DJ with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 9. And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist from Julius Erving.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Here is Mahorn. 8 points his last outing. Nice ball movement by Washington. And again, Washington no good.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Pass to Erving. His first shot coming late. He goes up again, and it's finished off by Rivers as he lays it in. Rivers has got 10.
They have set the tone in the paint, getting whatever they want.
Well, not much resistance, and if things don't change, this could turn into a blowout.
Now here's Stockton. Nothing on the board.
Using his stature to beat them to the rebound. Love to see a big man doing his thing.
Here's Rivers. Washington with the rebound. Here's Sobers. He had 15 points last outing. Now here's Stockton. Pass to Ruland. And here's Malone over DJ. Again, Malone missing. Malone against Erving. Shoots over Malone. Another shot. It's good. And the 76ers lead by 15.
You know, part of what makes Malone such a good rebounder is his aggressiveness. And he also has a real nose for the ball.
And the Bullets call timeout here. Jones checked in for Philadelphia.
76ers, number 24, Bobby Jones.
On defense, Philadelphia. Stockton outside. Six to shoot. There's the screen. Will it go? And he drops that one in.
That's Stockton's way to keep a defense honest. The passing lanes open up for him because he's so good from mid-range.
Outside Erving. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting one.
One shot.
Watching Julius Erving play is really like looking at art. He's such an instinctual and fluid player. He's always dreaming up new ways to beat the defense.
Now here is Martin. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And it's Cooper missing. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 16-point lead. Jones, no one around him. Washington with the rebound. Oh, and they need a basket in the worst way.
I think they're forcing things right now, and it's why their offense looks so pedestrian.
Here's Sobers. Still yet to score. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Russell, he's checked in for Hampton.
Number 5, D'Lo Russell.
The 76ers leading by 16. Pass to Irving. Shoots over Malone. No good from Irving. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against Milwaukee. Up top, Malone. Covered by Irving. Here's the floater. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Nice footwork to get into position to score from close range.
Washington shooting their first free throw of the evening. And the 76ers with some changes. Malone's checked in for Rivers. And Cheeks is subbed in for Irving.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Malone. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Malone sets the pick for DJ. Cheeks with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. 4 on the clock, and then Malone with the dunk.
Give Malone credit for getting strong positioning. Once he was established, he was ready to throw it down.
Here's Sobers. Still scoreless. Down low. Rebound by the 76ers. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Cheeks. Now Jones. Cheeks outside. On the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Kept alive. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the 76ers lead by 17.
That's classic Moses Malone right there, fighting for the rebound and then going up strong to put it back in.
Here's Malone. And another miss by Washington.
Boy, that's a squandered opportunity there.
One he'd like to have back for sure.
Jones dishes to DJ. Trying to find Jones. He gets it to him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, third team.
And Jones seeks out contact on the way up. Wants to get to the stripe.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Boy, the work ethic of Jones, very admirable. When he's on the court, he's giving you everything he has.
And the 76ers making a change here. Turner's checked in. Marks, he's checked in for Washington. Martin comes in for Malone. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Sobers. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Marks. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Martin. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here is DJ. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Milwaukee.
And he also put in work on the glass, doing the dirty work for his team as well.
Yep, it counts.
Proving he's more than just a low-post threat now. Malone can step outside and get it done with the mid-range game.
Martin, the pass to Cooper. Now here's Davis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Sobers. And Jones pulls it down. Philadelphia leading by 19 points. Cheeks outside. Pass to DJ. Here's Malone. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Malone's got 12.
The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a comfortable margin here for the 76ers guys.
Controlling the boards is a major advantage. They're making the most of it here early.
Being much more physical on the glass.
DJ passes to Cheeks. No one near Turner as he lets it go. No good on the triple.
That's what they wanted there on offense. He missed that one, but coach has to love the look they got.
Pass to Sober. Back to Martin. Out to the right wing. Washington needs to get a shot off here. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Cheeks kicks to DJ. Here's Malone. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
So far, Malone has it going on, folks. The defense appearing absolutely helpless trying to stop him.
Pass to Sober. Outside Martin. And Carter has it in the corner. Shoots from 14. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Cheeks' shot is good.
For a 6'1 guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
Washington shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. Pass to Carter. With the teardrop. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside Turner. And here is DJ. Malone in the post. He's guarded by Cooper. For Washington, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Here's Carter. Carter can't get that one to fall.
Couldn't convert the bunny. That one was right there for him.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. It's slammed in by Jones.
On the same page, speaking in stereo there.
Right? You have to be to pull off a lob like that. Well said, Clark. I love stereo.
Put the ball in the perfect spot. What a pitch and catch.
And the Bullets call timeout here. Cheeks checked in for Turner.
76ers. Number 25. William. Number 25.
Sobers passes to Martin. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's Carter missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. On the basket by Jones. Jones has got 4 points in the quarter.
Jones knows what he's doing inside. So polished in there. Efficiency epitomized.
Martin, the pass to Cooper. To end the drought. Good work defensively by Jones.
And this is the type of shot they want. Coming up empty there, but I won't be shocked if they try to go back to this.
And that one's good, TJ.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Well, like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
Here's Sobers. He has yet to score. Carter up top. Right side Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Cheeks. And it's Freak with the rebound.
And to me, they appear desperate to stop this cold streak right now. So far, nothing is working.
You can see the frustration is mounting, and because of this, their offense has been sputtering.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Sobers passes to Carter. Over Freak. And again, Washington no good.
Rough quarter for him. Just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Cheeks against Martin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Skilled at getting fouled. Cheeks is superb at getting defenders to make mistakes and overcommit.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
Offensive boards, they're a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
That free throw missing.
Mo Cheeks, you know, is as crafty a player as there is in the league, makes good decisions with the ball just about all the time. And on defense, he can pick you apart.
That one misses. Washington shooting only 21% from the field so far. Sobers passes to Carter. Here is Hodges. Pass to Ruland. Here's Sobers. And another miss by Washington. Here's Philadelphia. A nice run going 12 in a row.
Oh!
Big time throwdown.
Man! I can't believe what I just saw. What did I just see? Oh, my.
I don't know, but it was something special, and I cannot get it out of my brain.
You don't see many in-game dunks that look like that.
Pass to Ruland. To the wing right side. Here's Sobers. Over Freak. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. To the inside. Now, here's Cheeks. He's guarded by Hodges. Cheeks no good. Things just haven't come together, Mike, for them in these last couple possessions.
I think they need to slow down and wait for the right shot, a high percentage shot.
Here's Sobers, defended by Cheeks. Here's Carter. It's deflected.
The anticipation it takes to pull this off, reaching out and getting all ball on the block attempt.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. To the wing on the left. Freak passes to Malone. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Well, Malone will not back away from physicality now. He uses all of that muscle of his to get his shot off despite the contact.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Rivers, he's checked in for Philadelphia. DJ comes in for Cheeks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for Washington. Stockton outside. Kicks it out to Malone. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to get back on track here. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. The 76ers again can't hit it. Washington shooting only 21% from the field so far. Malone, the pass to Stockton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. Nice ball movement by Washington. And good that time.
Confidence poking through on that mid-ranger. Tough shot to get a feel for.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Malone, left side. The rebound by Cooper. Stockton outside. Here's Sobers. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Stockton up top. Over DJ. A shot by Stockton, no good. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-4 run. And that one's good, DJ.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
DJ's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Stockton passes to Mahorn. Fires from 18. That one goes in. Malone's got 11.
He's got a strong mid-range shot. So when he finds those openings, he won't hesitate.
Now, DJ, he's got 6. Shot from the top of the key, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. DJ's got 8 points in the quarter.
Superb ball control. Very patient, waiting for things to develop in pick and rolls. That's good work.
On the wing, Malone. 26 points for him last game against New Jersey.
And he also put in work on the glass, doing the dirty work for his team as well.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Jeff Malone. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Irving's checked in for the 76ers. And a switcher also for Washington. Davis is checked in. Good on both. Now here's Freak. 7 points in the game. Puts one up from 19. Again, Philadelphia.
I think you got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort, or lack of one, that is.
Malone in the post. Pass to Mahorn. 4 on the clock. Here's Malone. Rebound, Malone. Malone's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Freak. Hits the front of the rim and out. Washington shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. Here is Mahorn. On the wing, Malone. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Malone's got 15 points.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Malone a screen on Stockton and a wide open look for Freak. They get it back. And then Malone with the dunk.
All-out effort for the putback.
Beautiful. A thunderous 2 points.
He knew what to do with the board. Fantastic play.
Malone drives in. And that's collected by Malone. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Freak passes to Rivers. Pass to Freak. Launches it. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
On the wing, Malone. The wing jumper off target. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. They get the rebound. Freak with it. Malone against Cooper. Second chance shot, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The 76ers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
The line for your 76ers, Moses Malone, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And here's Malone out. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Fighting till the last second, hits the buzzer beater right here.
He's got so much confidence in himself, regardless of how much time is left.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. 76ers on top, delivering the blowout. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance so far from Moses Malone.
Incredible that already he's at a double-double and we still have half a game to go.
You've heard of stuffing the stat sheet. Well, he's going to make it pop with the things that are going on for him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Freak passes to Malone. Shoots from 14. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Washington shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Here's Stockton. True on the 14-footer. Stockton's got the first basket of the second half here for Washington. Philadelphia shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. Freak passes to Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
One-handed, threw it down with power.
Oh, he loves that move.
An iconic one for him.
Malone right side. Pass to Ruland. The shot, no good. Nice D from Malone. On the wing, Irving. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Malone sets the pick for Freak. Here's Rivers. And they get it back.
Well, when you dominate the boards like they have, you're going to win lots of games.
Irving passes to Malone. Back to Irving. Malone, left side. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Goes to Washington.
As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. You take a look at the 76ers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Washington, quite a few spots down the ladder right now. And it's Washington's ball.
Be up on time.
Stockton passes to Malone. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And now the 76ers on the break. Throws it up high, and then Rivers with the dunk.
And you know he loves going after alley-oops, flashing that athleticism.
For Washington, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Stockton the pass to Ruland. Rebound by the 76ers. Malone's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, outstanding awareness that time from Irving. A dime to the open man for the bucket.
For Philadelphia, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
One shot.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Bullets. On the wing, Davis. Pass to Mahorn. Kicks it out to Malone. 5 to shoot. And another miss by Washington. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. It's Freak, top of the key. Good on the triple. Freak's got 15 points. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
Boy, you really feel for him. Just a tough break right there. Could happen to anybody, as we well know.
Yeah, these guys put a lot of effort into protecting and maintaining their bodies. But you never know what's going to happen in the game.
And Washington making a change here. Cooper's checked in. Here's Stockton. Got a hand on it. Takes it inside. Misses from short range. Washington shooting a putrid 25% from the field. Poor shot selection all around. It's Davis on the wing. To stop the run. And Malone with the basket on the assist by Davis. Malone's got 20 points.
His hot streak continues.
Night after night, making his presence felt offensively.
Pass to Freak. Slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
He's making it happen offensively, doing his part to craft this lead.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Right side, Davis. Fires from the line. Rebound by the 76ers. Rivers with it. He's got 12. Got that one up quick. Rivers has got 4 points now in the quarter. Stockton outside. Pass to Malone. And it's Malone again missing. And the 76ers with possession. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Count that one. Rivers has got 16 points.
And they have not let up. They are still in attack mode despite their sizable lead.
And I like that mindset. Never let up. You don't want to give the opponent any opportunity to get back in this one.
Malone in the high post. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight.
You could see he was prepared to fire the moment he caught the ball.
And here's Freak. 17 points in the game. 17-foot shot on the way. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
An accomplished mid-range scorer. I like watching Irving get it done from there.
Malone in the high post. He's got 22. Goes up on the high post. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Turning defense into emphatic offense.
And Clark, we might see a timeout coming up here.
For sure.
Yeah, that is the definition of a momentum play. His team is fired up right now.
It's Freak, top of the key. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Freak. Rivers sets the big for Freak. Off target with his 3. Washington shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Back to Malone. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Bullets. He said it appears to be a moderate wrist sprain. If he were to miss a lot of games, this would be a huge blow. This is a team that hoped and expected to make a deep playoff run this year. Kevin?
David, thanks for the new info on his status. And Clark, I know we've all been wishing him a very speedy recovery.
Most definitely. Injuries are still such an unfortunate reality of the game, and we know they're going to happen, but they're never pleasant when they do.
What a shame.
Yep.
Well, on the floor and in recovery, it's all about taking care of yourself. I'm sure he's been doing just that.
Pass to Ruland. From down in the low post, it goes. Ruland's got his second bucket of the night.
You can tell Stockton has very good natural instincts as a passer. He spots those wide open guys.
Irving up top. It's tipped. Outside, Malone. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Malone's got 6 points in the quarter. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Count it. 9 points in the game so far.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Nice ball movement by Washington. 14 feet away, and it's Rivers with the rebound. And the 76ers shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Here's Freak. 17 points in the game. Pass to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Washington with the rebound. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game.
76ers foul call. Rivers. First personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
They were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. They stuck to their game plan, and it's paid off.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Free throw drops from Malone. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And Washington making a change here. So he gets them both. Here's Cheeks. Pass to DJ. And the rebound goes to Martin. Washington shooting a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Here's Carter. No good on the fadeaway. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Cheeks outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens as well. They should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
And the 76ers making a change here. Malone's checked in. Washington shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Carter down low, working on Malone. 6 on the shot clock. Malone with the block. And now here comes Jones leading the break. Here's Cheeks. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Martin. And so it's Washington with it. Here's Malone. And it's DJ with the rebound. DJ's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Cheeks. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I don't think there was any question about that being a foul.
Yeah, no debate here. We could clearly see the contact.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Cheeks. And the 76ers making a change here. Washburn's checked in. Cheeks hits them both. Now Martin. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Outside, Malone. It's hauled in by the 76ers. 1:44 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Cheeks. Here's DJ. The rebound by Cooper. Cooper's got 8 rebounds in this game. And the Bullets call timeout here. Both teams will make substitutions. Washington shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Here's Sobers, and it's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Johnson, he's checked in for the 76ers.
Number 45, Clement Johnson.
Here's Martin. Cans the shot from the wing. Martin's got his second basket of the night.
That's how they drew it up. Great look off the inbounds play to get the score.
DJ passes to Turner. Now here's Jones. Pass to DJ. Shot clock at 5. Cheeks kicks to DJ. The 76ers again can't hit it. Shoots from 14, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Sobers has got his second basket of the game.
He really got good position. Can't let him have the ball that deep.
Cheeks the pass to Jones.
Washington foul. Ricky Sobers. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Cheeks. 5 on the clock. Over Martin. Cheeks no good. Washington shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Jones the pass to Cheeks. Out to the right wing, three-pointer, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Philadelphia, able to put on a show for the ages. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Cooper a screen on Cheeks. Martin. And it's DJ with the rebound.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
Washington shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Pass to Sobers. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Cheeks outside from 13 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
The defense getting hung up on the pick there. They've got to get over it.
And every time they don't, they're just allowing the shooter to find the jumper.
Martin the pass to Cooper. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Johnson with the defensive effort. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Washington. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. If he were to miss time right now, it would really hurt this team, especially during the latter stages of the season. Kevin?
David, thanks for the report. And Mike, good to hear he will not be out that long.
Yeah, Kevin, that could have been a lot worse.
Oof. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Turner. High post Johnson. Right side Turner. Pass to Jones. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Jones has got 4 points now in the quarter.
This speaks to the level of confidence Jones has in himself. Quick off the draw.
Martin the pass to Hampton. Here's Cooper. Here's Sobers. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Assisted, Carter.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Martin against Cheeks. Here's DJ. That's not going to go for him. It's his sixth miss. He's 5 for 11. Hampton dishes to Martin. Pass to Hampton. Carter with it. Floats one up, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Defense just a touch hyperactive that time.
At the line for the Bullets, Carter. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Carter. Richardson, he's checked in for Johnson. And a switcher also for Washington. Russell, he's checked in for Hampton. Carter hits them both. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Cheeks outside. Pass to Richardson. Now here's DJ. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Sobers. And here's Martin. Defended by Cheeks. Here's Sobers. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Carter. Over Richardson. And it's Carter missing. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Cheeks' shot is good.
I love how decisive Cheeks is. Wasting no time getting his shot off there.
For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Outside, Martin. Pass to Sobers. Back to Martin. Nice ball movement by Washington. Carter against Richardson. And it's Carter missing. 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Richardson left side. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Trying to find a way out of this run, Mike.
Yeah, looking to regain some momentum offensively.
Back to Carter. Pass to Sobers. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Washington, Wayne Cooper. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Cooper. And Philadelphia making a change here. Johnson's checked in. second free throw, no good. And for the 76ers, they're shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Washington shooting 27%. The offense is just embarrassing themselves. There's a good screen. Sobers passes to Malone. Looking to get it going. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Turner. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Here's DJ. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. And 12 points for DJ.
Boy, they're cranking it up a notch right now. Really setting the pace for this game.
Exceptional in transition. Great job running all 94 feet.
To the right side. Here's Malone. And again, Washington no good.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Took him no time at all on that one. 14 points for DJ.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Sobers passes to Malone. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while. Malone's got 28. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Cheeks outside. Pass to DJ. Turner with the screen for DJ. 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Johnson. DJ passes to Johnson. Rebounded by Ruland. Ruland's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Cheeks against Stockton. Here's Sobers. Spins. At the top of the key, Malone. On the wing, Stockton. Off target from the wing.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Cheeks has gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
The defense forced him to turn up the intensity, but his efforts do get him sent to the line.
Ricky Sobers. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Davis is checked in for Washington. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team. And that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there. Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
Stockton outside. Pass to Ruland. Here's Sobers. Malone outside. Poked away. Here's Washburn. And here's Jones to the paint. Here's DJ. Fades. Rebounded by Ruland. Ruland's got his 5th rebound in this one. Malone passes to Stockton. High post, Davis. Nice ball movement by Washington. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Ruland.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
DJ with it. Going inside. Pass to Cheeks. Clock at 6. High post try. Washington with the rebound. Rulin's got 7 rebounds in the game. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
What a setup. Great time.
I know, what a finish. Putting it down with authority. Woo!
That's just great teamwork. Plain and simple.
And here is DJ. Pass to Cheeks. Here's Washburn. Guarded by Malone. The shot by Washburn, no good. Washington shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Stockton finds Davis. Malone outside. Here's Sobers. That's short off the rim.
Normally, he knocks that down. The defense got a gift.
Now, DJ. Inside. The jump hook, and Malone puts it in. Now, here's Stockton.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Davis. Here's Ruland. To the left side wing. Here's Sobers. Over DJ. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
76ers ball.
And Washington making a change here. Cooper's checked in. A tremendous team effort, Mike, offensively from them tonight.
Well, they've been unselfish, a ton of assists, plus lots of different scorers out there.
Yeah, things you all appreciate. Cheeks outside. Shot clock at 5. Richardson, good.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Sixers.
A dominant performance, Clark. A huge win for this team.
Well, the coaching staff has to be pleased with how well the game plan was executed. It was a fun W as well. And I imagine the coaches are going to have a good night's sleep after this one.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them. And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Moses Malone.
I love the assertive play style he used on the glass, snatching loose balls out of the air and protecting his team's possession.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to Cheeks. Pass to DJ. Richardson outside. Over to the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The ball goes to Washington. Now to the lineup for your 76ers. Clement Johnson. Washburn.
Malone with it. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. Well, Clark, they put on a show for this home crowd, playing with a lot of precision and just having their way out there at the end.
Yeah, this place was buzzing, on fire. The energy was overwhelming, fun to watch, but not so much fun for their opponents.
And that about wraps it up. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And we'll see you next time.